Hi there, and welcome to your Wellness Wednesday. You're here with Chelsea Marie from chelseamariecoaching.com. And as always, I am so incredibly excited to be here with you. If you're watching the live, welcome. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for stopping by. So this week, I want to share with you one very powerful method that will help you to drastically shift your entire world and to help you redesign and realign your life to align with your goals. So this one method that I'm about to share with you is all about the art of letting go. So the art of letting go is simply taking a look at our life and our environment and just asking ourselves what is no longer serving us to grow. I mean, if you think of 10 years ago, your environment that you had then, no way would it have supported you with where you are now. So take a look at your world and your environment and just ask yourself, no matter whatever it is your goal is, just ask yourself, is your foods, your thoughts, your habits, your beliefs, is everything in your life, what is no longer serving you to grow? That's what applying the art of letting go is all about. Now, the reason why it's so crucial and beneficial to apply this to your world is because when you apply the art of letting go, you're removing things that are no longer serving you to grow. And by doing that, you're creating so much more blank space in your world to actually grow into. I remember when I first applied this, I was just going through all the belongings I had in my home. And that's actually the very first step of actually applying the art of letting go, is just, looking at your entire environment, seeing, physically, what can I actually remove from my life? And I know the first time I did this, it was so crazy. I had no idea how attached I actually was to things, material things into my life. So even just as an example, books I had never even touched or read, but the idea of removing them out of my life felt like I was losing a value, because at some point maybe I was potentially going to need it, and just the idea of not having it there if I needed it was kind of traumatizing in a certain way. So the beautiful thing about the art of letting go is when you look at your environment and you ask yourself, do I actually need this? Do I actually want this? Do I actually love this? It really helps you question, what is actually deserving of not only being in your space, but also in your life. So by applying the art of letting go and removing things that no longer serve you a purpose, it really helps you take this in every area of your life, your relationships, your foods, your thoughts, your habits, your belief system. It really helps you question yourself and ask yourself, is this really serving me a purpose? So the first way to do this, to apply the art of letting go, is to apply this to your physical world. So your first place would be in your home. You can do this with your car, you can do this in your office space, but doing it in your home is where you're going to get that really huge drastic shift, because it's where you sleep, it's where you wake up, it's pretty much, it's a little sanctuary. It's where you are most of the time on a daily basis. So in order to do this, let's say your goal is you want to get healthy and you want to get fit. So the first place to start in your environment would be your kitchen. Take a look at your kitchen, and essentially you would just declutter and you would just detox the entire environment. You would declutter and detox your fridge, your cupboards, just, spend a day removing everything in that environment that you don't use or need or love. And like I said, by going through every single belonging, not only are you going to feel 1,000 times lighter because you're going to have so much less stuff. And I mean, if you think of it, every single thing that you own has a vibrational frequency. Everything has an energetic field. And if it's not serving you a purpose to grow, if you don't absolutely love it, if it's not lighting you up, then it's just draining your space around you. I mean, can you think of the last time you maybe walked into someone's home and it was a complete mess? Like, how did you feel just being in their space? Like, did you feel welcoming? Did you feel, how did you feel? Or even in your own home, sometimes work just adds up and you don't have time to do the laundry, you don't have time to do the dishes. By the end of the week, if your place is a mess, like, how are you functioning? Like, how do you feel? So your environment is going to be, it plays a huge role in supporting you with, your goals and your desires and just overall how you feel. So taking a look at your environment and seeing, ask yourself, what can I get rid of? What can I remove? And really ask yourself these 3 questions. Do I need this? Do I use this? And do I love this? If the answer is no to any one of those, get rid of it. Like I said, applying the art of letting go is going to actually create physical room in your life to welcome new changes that will align with your goals. So as I said, if your goal is to get healthy, then you know what? Spend the time detoxing your entire kitchen. Remove any kind of foods that you know no longer serve your diet, that like the healthy body that you want for yourself. You know, even though pots and pans might not necessarily seem like the idea that would align with your health goals, but just by, you know, just by detoxing that entire environment, you're going to feel so much better in that space. All of a sudden, you're going to want to welcome new, healthier habits that do support you. And like I said, even though you're letting go of physical things like cups and plates and cutlery and whatever, you know, that you have in your kitchen and spices and foods, the idea of just letting go of them and the emotional and mental attachment that you have is going to help you to also let go of any habits and thoughts and beliefs that you have around unhealthy food. So when you do go grocery shopping, you know, the art of letting go, you can also apply when you're in the grocery store. You can ask yourself, you know, do I really need these cookies, or is this really what I want for myself? So just applying that in like your physical world, it really ingrains itself in your subconscious mind, and you can take it with you in all areas of your life. So give this a go, try it out. I promise you, you are going to feel 1,000 times lighter, and it's really going to help to just help you get clear with yourself about what kind of environment you want to create to align with your goals. And like I said, just doing this is really going to strengthen that whole letting go muscle, and it's going to help you in all the areas of your life too. If your goal is to, you know, it's around finances or your business, do this with your office space. You know, get rid of any kind of paperwork that is just getting in the way. Just declutter the entire environment, create a fresh slate so you can just start off, you know, and really, you know, involve and really make room for your new creative ideas to make their way to you. Anyways, if you are in a place where you actually need more help getting clear about what your goal even is, or how, you know, the steps that you need to take to, you know, align yourself with your goals, then click the link above. It's going to say create your free blueprint. This is a course that I created. It's absolutely free, and it's the first thing you got to do. This course is going to help you get clear about what you want for yourself, and it's going to help you create that step-by-step action plan on how to align yourself further with your goals. If you love this idea, if you love the idea of just detoxing your world and decluttering your entire space, then click the other link above where it says Detox Your Life. This is a 21-day online program where I'm going to show you and teach you and support you in decluttering and detoxing your entire world. Not just your environment physically, but your thoughts, your habits, your beliefs, everything, in order to help support you in creating a foundation that really helps you thrive and supports you in achieving your health goals, but also your lifestyle goals. Anyways, I hope you guys had an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week. I am going to pop over now into the private Hardcore Living group. So if you are not a part of that group yet, it is not too late to join. In fact, it's never too late to join. All you have to do is send a request. This group is specifically for women. Sorry guys, but this is a place for anyone who simply wants to, you know, invest in their own well-being and who really believes in creating and living their greatest life. That's what this group Hardcore Living is all about. Myself and my dear friend Dr. Rena Saini, we're here to support you guys in living your greatest life by sharing tips and really simply just by being there to support you and by creating and living this journey together. So I'm going to hop on over into that group in the next 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to share my personal shopping grocery list to support you in, you know, in detoxing your entire kitchen, what new foods you can actually incorporate to help you with this transition and getting healthy. And then, yeah, I'll go from there in the group. Okay, I will see you there. Bye.